it's Addie, and today we are watching The Godfather Part 2. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. I wasn't originally planning on watching The Godfather Part 2 or any of the sequels, but I saw so many comments that said that this movie was somehow even better than the first one, so that doesn't happen very often, so I feel like it's probably pretty important for me to watch Part 2. The Godfather honestly really surprised me. I don't know, it's not that I went into the movie thinking that I wouldn't like it, but I just didn't know if that genre was for me. I didn't know, like, I don't know, just if I would like it. But I was so impressed with just how well done the movie is, how much it still holds up today. It's a pretty good movie, you could say. I mean, there's definitely a reason that it's always listed as one of the greatest films of all time. So I see it, I get it, and I am excited to watch Part 2 today. The first one, it was just so interesting to see Michael's journey through all of it. I really wasn't expecting him to be sucked into the family and become the head of the family. And then that's literally what the whole movie was. So I'm excited to see, I guess, where the family is today and just what happens in this movie as well. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe for more reaction videos, and let's get into The Godfather Part 2. Here he is. What have you been up to lately, Michael? He's literally turned into his father. His father was murdered. Oh, he was 9 years old at the time. That was his brother, right? All of this happened when you were just 9. Jeez.
Facciamo le mani, Don Ciccio. Ma ammazzasti a mio marito. Perché non si posi calare. Eppure un figlio mio anni, Paolo. Che hai giurato vinnita.
Please don't kill Vito.
Ma un figlio mio è sicco. Iddu, con sciusciuna batte.
Quando è grande, se ne viene per fare vendetta.
Tengo solo a Cristo.
No.
So you're just gonna kill him right now? They're gonna kill him right here. Oh my gosh, that blew her away.
Ammazzato Piccerino Pitandolini. Malamente finisce.
Yeah, just say hello. Maybe they won't search us. Wow, they walked right past them. So is he, I guess at this point, he's truly just by himself?
What is your name?
Tuo nome? Vito Andolini from Corleone.
Vito Corleone.
And that's where he gets his name.
Tell him he has smallpox, quarantine 3 months.
Did they say he'd be in quarantine for 3 months? It's just wild to think. I mean, Vito came here by himself. I mean, when he was just 9 years old, didn't speak English, and then just to see what his family becomes. It's wild.
Here I am, just 1 week late. Where's Michael? I gotta talk to him and get a few things straight, and I can't wait online.
You go see your children first, and then you worry about waiting online to see your brother, like everybody else.
Ooh.
Would you please welcome Senator Pat Geary of the state of Nevada.
I have here in my hand a check, and it is a magnificent endowment in the name of Anthony Vito Corleone.
I wonder how Kay feels about all of this at this point. If she just accepts her role in all of it, turns a blind eye.
You own or you control 2 major hotels in Vegas. The licenses were grandfathered in. Let's cut out the bull. I don't want to spend any more time here than I have to.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
Price is $250,000, plus a monthly payment of 5% of the gross.
Now, the price for the license is less than $20,000. Now, why would I ever consider paying more than that?
Because I intend to squeeze you. I'll do business with you, but the fact is that I despise your masquerade. Yourself and your whole family.
Oh, well, you just made an enemy.
We're both part of the same hypocrisy. But never think it applies to my family.
Don't you contact me again, ever.
My offer is this. Nothing. Not even the fee for the gaming license, which I would appreciate if you would put up personally.
When that offer is final. Well, we all gained an enemy today.
Tom isn't going to sit in with us, Johnny. He only handles specific areas of the family business.
If you need anything, Mike, I'll be outside, all right?
Just tell Rocco we're waiting.
I feel like Tom should be in this meeting. Huh.
But I've been instructed to tell you that if you move Klingman out, our friend in Miami will go along.
You tell him. That's greatly appreciated.
Hyman Roth always makes money for his partners.
How are you, honey? You met Merle. He was with me in Vegas.
Could I have a drink or something?
Oh, I don't think Michael likes Merle.
We're getting married first.
Oh, he's not going to approve of this. He's not going to give his blessing.
The ink on your divorce isn't dry yet and you're getting married? You see your children on weekends?
You're not my father!
And what do you come to me for?
Because I need money.
Now, why don't you stay here with us? You won't be deprived of anything. You can have everything you want. I don't know this Merle. Now, why don't you tell him marriage is out of the question and you don't want to see him anymore?
And I guess she has to do whatever Michael wants her to do.
If you don't listen to me and marry this man,
He'll kill him.
you'll disappoint me.
And then he'll kill him.
Just c'è rispetto, io non sono capace mangiare. Beh!
Oh, you're making a mess.
Clemenza promised the Rosado brothers 3 territories in the Bronx after he died. You took over, and you didn't give it to them.
Clemenza promised them nothing.
They feel cheated. Ancora porta il nome del Corleone. È tu sempre devi rispettare I cosi di famiglia.
The Rosado brothers, they're taking hostages. They spit right in my face.
I want you to be fair with them.
You want me to be fair with?
Ooh, he doesn't want to do that.
And I want those Rosado brothers dead.
No. Now, I have business that's important with Hyman Roth. I don't want it disturbed. You know my father did business with Hyman Roth. He respected him.
But your father never trusted Hyman Roth. There's not gonna be no trouble for me.
I feel like you are going to cause some trouble down the line.
You want him to leave now? Let him
Yes.
go back to New York. I've already made my plans. The old man had too much wine. How's the baby?
Sleeping inside me?
She's
Does
pregnant.
it feel like a boy?
Yes. Yes, it does, Michael.
How many kids do they have at this point?
I'm sorry about all the people you made.
It made me think of what you once told me. In 5 years, the Corleone family will be completely legitimate. That was 7 years ago.
Ooh. Well, here we are. Check yes. You have to.
Michael, why are the drapes open?
Why are they open? Is there any suspicious reason? Oh, yes, there is a suspicious reason. Is Kay gonna be okay?
Weird.
Was she hit? No, okay. Kay is A-okay. Okay, sorry, I had to. Oh, that's terrifying.
They're still on the property. Please, Michael, please stay inside. Michael, alive!
But if the drapes were open, does that mean someone's in the house? Someone on the team opened the drapes for the people? I don't know.
Mikey, you all right? There's a lot I can't tell you, Tom. It's because I admire you, and I love you. That's why at this moment you're the only one I can completely trust. Fredo, he's got a good heart, but he's weak, and he's stupid, and this is life and death.
Always wanted to be thought of as a brother by you. Mikey, real brother.
You're gonna take over. You're gonna be the Don. I'm gonna leave here tonight. I
And
give
they
you
go into
complete
hiding?
power, Tom. I'm trusting you with the lives of my wife and my children. The future of this family.
2 of them. Looks like they were hired out of New York. I don't recognize them.
Fish him out. Did you like your party?
I got lots of presents.
I know.
The party ended with a bang.
I'm gonna be leaving very early tomorrow. It's after the business.
I could help you.
No, don't get involved with this.
Someday.
Oh, gosh. I don't want this life for this child. Going back in time.
Vedo, Vedo, te ne parlo anche di me. È bella.
Ma per te è bello, per me ci sono mie mogli e a mie figlie.
Sit down, you bum.
Ma scusa.
Oh.
Sono Ferrucci.
He can do whatever he wants.
Non ci cai, a mano niura. Come ci pensavo?
Ooh, are we about to see a murder? But you regret visiting her backstage.
L'unica figlia. Lascerai. Per piacere, lascerai.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Come on.
Ma non ci appartiene la mano niura, e tutto vicinanza lo paga, ci sono sordi. Pure me pare della corseria. E perché sappi che non ha nessuno che la difende, ma sta mi che te ne poi la gita mia.
Vito has a lot to learn about all of this. Oh, hello. Okay. What is it? What are we gonna hide? Oh.
Ti saluto, andando. Lo faccio cacca. Non mi pure? Ma su.
Guess you can't say no to him.
A mia mi pare magari malo.
Oh, does he have to let Vito go? He doesn't have a choice.
E você ci va dare tutto la me. E mira Valencia ero come un bacio. E io la ringrazio.
What you gonna do for work?
Io sogno Clemenza, ce l'hai ancora le cose? C'è un amico che ha un tappeto buono. Può essere che a tua moglie ci piace. Guido la va a regalare. Usaccio come a ringraziare.
We can trust this favor?
Ci piace se me moglie.
Okay. We'll take the rug.
Minchia, ma cacchiavola sa. Non credo che s'arraggia.
Oh, we're just gonna break in? Are you actually just stealing this rug? I think you're just stealing it.
Amonini. Vito.
Why don't you go first?
Un amico, Vito, Amonini.
Here's our rug.
Sittete.
Jeez. Oh, that scared me. The music. Oh. Oh, it's okay. He does not like the rug.
Mr. Roth?
Come in, Michael. I heard you had some trouble. Important thing is you're all right.
He's hit and dropped by Buford at the SC 42-yard line.
Now let's get down to business.
I came here because there's going to be more bloodshed. I want you to know about it before it happens so that there's no danger of starting another war. Frank Pantangeli came to my home, and he asked my permission to get rid of the Rosado brother. The important thing is that nothing interfere with our plans for the future. Yours and mine.
Nothing is more important.
And Pantangeli is a dead man. You don't object?
These small potatoes.
Okay. No objection here. You don't make Michael wait. Mm-mm.
I wish you would have let me know you were coming. I could have prepared something for you.
You heard what happened in my home?
Mike, I almost died myself. It was all so relieved.
In my home! In my bedroom where my wife sleeps!
I want you to help me take my revenge.
What can I do?
Settle these troubles with the Rosado brothers.
But this is a street thing. That Hyman Roth, he's backing up those son of a... Why do you ask me to lay down to him, Mike?
It was Hyman Roth that tried to have me killed. I know what was in.
Let's hit them all now while we got the muscle.
Wait, I don't know who to trust. Wait a second. Are you just playing him and making... I don't know. Just have to keep watching. Who is it actually?
My father taught me many things here. He taught me, keep your friends close.
But your enemies closer?
I want them completely relaxed and confident in our friendship. Then I'll be able to find out who the traitor in my family was.
So Roth was actually behind it.
Johnny Ola, we need some more help.
Johnny, I don't want to talk to you.
Pantangeli set up a meeting with the Rosado brothers.
I don't know anything. You got me deep enough already.
Just go along. Everything will be all right, Fredo.
You guys lied to me. I don't want you to call me anymore.
Your brother's not gonna find out we talked.
Ooh, I think Michael is gonna find out. Michael knows all. Kind of waiting for another horse head in a bed.
Wrong number.
I got nobody here.
Wait in the car, Chich.
Frankie.
It's okay, Chich.
We're all real happy about your decision, Frankie. You're not gonna regret it.
Michael goes he says hello.
Well, hello.
It's dark in here. Are you open or closed?
Hey, I just come in to clean up a little, you know?
Don't look in the back, officer.
Is that something on the floor?
Carmine, no, not here, not here.
Anthony!
Not here, Carmine, gotta go!
Oh my gosh, so much is happening. Dang.
I thought I could help you, Senator.
I did not.
No. It's all right.
I didn't do anything.
You're very lucky. My brother Fredo operates this place. Now, if this had happened someplace else, we couldn't have helped you.
When I woke up, I was on the floor, and I don't know how it happened.
You can't remember?
Did you kill someone?
I passed out. I'll fix
Oh.
it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, and I don't understand why. I can't remember.
You don't have to remember. Just do as I say. You decided to spend the night at Michael Corleone's house in Tahoe. Nobody knows that she worked here. It'll be as though she never existed. All that's left is our friendship.
That is disturbing.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Corleone. We're not to let you through.
I'm just going to the market.
If you just give us a list, we'll pick up anything you want.
Oh, she can't even leave her house. Ooh.
Now, this is Michael's request for your safety. Now, we can send out for anything that you need.
Am I a prisoner? Is that it?
It's not the way we look at it, Kane.
I mean, it looks like we have a pretty big compound here. There's plenty to do.
Allow me to welcome you to the city of Havana.
He said that they'll make an arrest, and in a few months he let us through.
You're gonna die. Gosh. Now let's just enjoy this cake.
When a man comes to this point in his life, he wants to turn over the things he's been blessed with. Turn them over to friends.
I saw an interesting thing happen today. A rebel was being arrested by the military police. Rather than be taken alive, he exploded a grenade he had hidden in his jacket, and he took a captain of the command with him.
Great thing to talk about over cake.
The soldiers are paid to fight. The rebels aren't.
What does that tell you?
They can win.
Michael, I'd rather we talked about this when we were alone.
Not over cake.
The $2 million never got to the island. I wouldn't want it to get around that you held back the money because you had second thoughts about the rebels. I could only live to see it, to be there with you. Here we are, protected, free to make our profits without Gcvftw, the goddamn Justice Department, and the FBI. We're bigger than U.S. Steel.
Oh. He will take his own bag. Thank you very much.
Jesus Christ, what a trip. The whole time I'm thinking, what if somebody knows what I got in here? $2 million in the seat next to me in that plane? Mikey, what the hell's going on anyway? I'm totally in the dark.
The family's making an investment in Havana.
Well, that's great. Havana's great. Anybody I know in Havana?
I don't know. Hyman Roth? Johnny Ola?
No. I never met them.
I thought maybe we'd go out together. I know a place we can spend some time together.
Is he gonna kill his brother by the end of this?
Senator Geary's flying in from Washington tomorrow night with some people. I want you to show him a good time in Havana. Later on in the evening, we're all invited to the Presidential Palace, a reception, bringing the new year. Then you take me home in a military car. Before I reach my hotel, I'll be assassinated.
What?
Who? Roth. It was Roth who tried to kill me in my home. He acts like I'm his son, his successor, but he thinks he's gonna live forever. He wants me out. I've already made my move. Hyman Roth will never see the new year.
Oh. Oh. Let's see how this goes down.
My sixth sense tells me your brother Fredo brought a bag full of money. You pulling out?
I just want to wait.
He's not gonna be happy about that.
Who had Frank Pantangeli killed?
The Rosado brothers.
But who gave the go-ahead? I know I didn't.
$2 million in a bag in your room. I'm going in to take a nap. When I wake, if the money's on the table, I'll know I have a partner.
Is he gonna wake up from the nap? Jeez. This music is getting me in this movie.
This is Senator Geary, you know him.
Always good to see you, Mike. You don't know my brother Fredo, do you, Johnny? Johnny Ola? Frank?
I never met Johnny Ola.
Gentlemen, to a night in Havana. Happy New Year. Watch. You're not going to believe this. $50, right?
You got a bit.
What is happening? What is about to happen?
That thing's got to be a fake. That ain't no fake. That's real. That's what he calls Superman. Johnny Ola told me about this place. He brought me here. I didn't believe it, but seeing is believing, huh?
Oh. Ooh, You're about to die. With a coat hanger? Oh, I guess that's resourceful.
Relax, Senor Roth. We're taking you to the hospital.
Well, I don't think you're about to kill him right now.
Look at Mr. Roth. I understood he was coming.
I don't think he's coming tonight. You're gonna finish off the job? The nurses are right there. Literally right there! Oh! Oh, that's messy.
There's a plane waiting for us to take us to Miami in an hour. They'll make a big thing about it.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
I know it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart. You broke my heart.
And you're not gonna do anything to him? Yet?
Renuncio para evitar más derramamiento de sangre.
Just gonna sneak out.
Come with me. It's the only way out of here tonight. Roth is dead. Fredo, come with me. You're still my brother. Fredo!
So Michael would still forgive him because he's family?
Kano, I'm back. Where's my brother?
Roth got out in a private boat. He's in the hospital in Miami. Had a stroke and recovered okay.
So he's not dead.
I asked about Fredo.
I think he got out. He must be somewhere in New York.
I want you to get in touch with him. Tell him everything's all right. Tell him I know Roth misled him, but he didn't know they were going to try to kill me.
So he is going to forgive him for that?
Kay had a miscarriage. She lost a baby.
Oh.
Was it a boy?
Mikey, after 3.5 months.
Now, can't you give me a straight answer anymore? Was it a boy?
I really don't know.
And I assume with everything that's going on, he can't just fly back to CK.
Oi, pizzotto, la gente mi dice che tu lo vincitore che stai tranquillo. E chi su è un vicinanzo mio. Tu la vincitore non la vedi manco l'antica di rispetto per me. Io ve lo domando solo un rocento per la protezione che mi rogni. E mi scordo pure la malattia. Ma se no i spiriti vengono a casa.
I guess he doesn't really have a choice.
Ma i soldi io la spadri con l'amici miei. Prima a parlare con Izzy.
Non ti scantare, Greci.
Nice talking to you.
E per chi la mo pagare?
Vedo, ci pensiamo neauci.
E io è armato e neauci siamo
Oh, so you're gonna
armati.
fight back.
Se voi auci siete d'accordo, perché un merate 50 scudi all'uno per pagare a Fanucci? E vi garantisco che io si beghi so che ci rugno io. Lasciate fare a me.
Ma come fai tu a farci pigliare di meno?
A voi auci non mi interessa.
Yeah, what is your plan, Vito?
Fanucci è solo un caffè. Ma tu sei sicuro che io decide sì?
I'm not sure. Oh, is this where all of it starts? I mean, Vito seems confident. That's dramatic.
100 scudi sotto il mio cappello.
Mm-hmm.
Vedo sto picciolo che scagli.
Is he gonna go for it?
Com'è che non ti avevo mai incontrato prima? A te.
By the end of this, you'll learn his name.
Senza rancore, eh? Se vuoi chiudere, fammelo sapere. Tu ti facesti a conoscere.
Well, you didn't die. Oh my gosh, that scar on his throat. He's been through some stuff in life. Are you gonna use it? You're gonna die. Will this be the first time Vito has killed someone? Oh, and now there's sound to cover the gunfire. I think you know what he has there. Oh, and no one heard a gunshot. Smart. Ooh. Gonna cover our tracks. Michael, in just a few years, you're gonna follow your father's footsteps. Their estate's very pretty in the snow. Oh, Michael's coming home. Dang. ADT's been in business for a long time. Dang. Good job, ADT. Oh, are you gonna say hello?
At first, like everybody else, I was a soldier. But when the boss says push a button on a guy, I push a button. See, Senator?
You mean you kill people?
His lawyer's
What?
not
You
happy
kill
with
people
you.
at the behest of your superiors.
Yeah, that's right, Counselor.
Did you ever get such an order directly from Michael Corleone?
No, I never talked to him.
I vicini si lungoiarono con padroni di casa di da bucani. E quando padroni di casa venne a sapere si ingazzava, ci disse di resin.
E vuoi che sia padre qui?
We need to scare the landlord.
Non è che la mia moglie, signor Comune. Già l'affettai a casa. È nota famiglia.
It's too late. Well, if talking it out doesn't work, we can give him an offer he can't refuse.
Devo pagare che assai. Vabbè, quanto pagano che assai ho messo?
5 scudi.
Is he gonna pay the difference?
Ci sono 6 mesi d'anticipo. E mi venisse a trovare indannato di 6 mesi. E ma scelto un cane a restare, eh?
Right.
Well, he tried
to do the right thing, but I imagine he's going to kill him now. Okay, I mean, that was nice to help the woman. I'm just waiting for a murder to happen in the situation, though.
Come ne capiamo male, ma non come ne capiamo male. La signora Colombo può stare in casa. E ora portai I soldi che mi restano. The rent stays like before. Anzi, ci levo 5 scudi, ci levo, va bene? 10 ce ne levo, non vedo. 10.
Okay. I thought it would just keep going until she stayed for free.
We have testimony from a witness, a previous witness, one Willie Chichi. The witness has testified that you are personally responsible for the murder of a New York City police captain in 1947. Do you deny this?
Yes, I do.
You devised the murder of the heads of the so-called 5 families in New York.
He would never.
It's a complete falsehood.
Senator, my client would like to read a statement before this committee.
In the hopes of clearing my family name, I have appeared before this committee and given it all the cooperation in my power. I served my country faithfully and honorably in World War II.
This is
that I have never been arrested or indicted for any crime whatsoever. I hope they will have the decency to clear my name with the same publicity with which they now have besmirched it.
The committee will stand in recess until 10 a.m. Monday morning, at which time the committee will produce a witness who will corroborate the charges which were made against you today.
Is Michael gonna get rid of the witness?
Pantangeli is alive.
Roth. He engineered it, Michael. Frankie went to make a deal with the Rosado brothers, and they tried to kill him. He thought you double-crossed him.
The FBI has him airtight. He's on an army base, 24-hour guards.
Oh, so he can't get rid of the witness.
I'm gonna talk to Fredo.
All I can think about right now is, I love this room. What a view. All these windows, all these plants. You've done one good thing, Michael.
I was kept pretty much in the dark. They got Pantangeli, that's all I can tell you. I didn't know it was gonna be a hit, Mike. I swear to God, I didn't know it was gonna be a hit. He said there was something in it for me. On my own.
I've always taken care of you, Fredo.
You're my kid brother, and you take care of me?
Yeah, he wants something for his own.
I'm your older brother, Mike, and I was stepped over.
That's the way Pop wanted it.
It ain't the way I wanted it.
Is there anything you can tell me about this investigation?
The Senate lawyer, Questat, he belongs to Roth.
That's good to know.
You're nothing to me now. You're not a brother. You're not a friend. I don't want to know you or what you do. When you see our mother, I want to know a day in advance so I won't be there.
You are cut off.
Mikey.
No, I don't think he's going back on this. I mean, at least he isn't killing you.
I don't want anything to happen to him while my mother's alive.
Does that mean as soon as the mom dies, he will kill him? I spoke too soon.
What's he gonna say?
Who is this?
Did you serve under Capo regime under Vito Corleone, also known as the Godfather?
I never knew no Godfather.
Oh, is it because that guy's in the room? Oh, this messes everything up for them.
I don't know nothing about that. Oh, I was in the olive oil business with his father, but that was a long time ago, that's all.
Oh, this messes it up for all of you.
Would you kindly identify for the committee the gentleman sitting to your left?
His name is Vincenzo Pentangeli.
Is he related to the witness?
He is, I believe, his brother.
Oh. So they brought the brother. Dang. So he won't say anything in front of his brother. So is Michael gonna get away scot-free? Well, Michael couldn't get to the witness, but he sure influenced him.
Michael, excuse me. The children are outside. We're going.
We're all gonna leave tomorrow.
Michael, I'm not going back to Nevada. I brought the children to say goodbye to you.
Like forever?
I want you to know I'm very happy for you. I suppose I always knew you were too smart to let any of them ever beat you. What really happened was Pentangeli, Michael.
I don't know if you want to know.
It was between the brothers, Kay. I had nothing to do with it.
You had something to do with it.
Look what's happened to us, Mike. My God, look what's happened to our son, Michael. You will.
I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. Over!
Yikes.
At this moment, I feel no love for you at all.
Ooh. Michael's not going to be happy about that. I'm kind of worried what he's about to do, because he seems to always get his way, one way or another.
Do you expect me to let you go? To let you take my children from me? Don't you know that that's an impossibility, that could never happen? That I'd use all my power to keep something like that from happening? Now, in time, you'll feel differently. You'll be glad I stopped you now. I know you blame me for losing the baby. I'll make it up to you, Kay.
How are you gonna make all of this up to her?
I'm gonna change. I'll change.
I don't believe that.
Oh, Michael. Michael, you are blind.
I'm glad she's not really falling for it.
It wasn't a miscarriage. It was an abortion.
Ooh.
An abortion, Michael. I didn't want your son, Michael.
Ooh.
I wouldn't bring another one of your sons into this world.
I mean, I don't blame her. He's gonna do something, though.
A son, and I had it killed because
he really wanted a son. He asked if it was a boy.
No way you could ever forgive me.
He's about to explode. Oh, gosh. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I could feel it building.
Don Ciccio.
This is who we saw when Vito was a boy. Why would he come here?
Come ti chiami?
Mi chiamo Vito Corleone.
E tuo padre, come si chiama?
Oh, he might put it together here.
Padre si chiama Antonio Andolini. E questo è Butch.
Oh, he's about to... You just cut him open. Holy crap, he was right. He said that Vito would grow up and come back for revenge. And here we are. That literally happened. Well, I asked at the beginning of this scene why we would come here. Now I know why. Is this a funeral? Oh, you're not safe then. Because Michael said to wait until she died. Or nothing could happen to him while she was alive. But that means that he's coming for you.
Don, where's Mike?
He didn't want to see you.
Leave. Can I talk with him?
He told you that.
Sorry, Fedor, no chance.
Can I see him?
He's in the boathouse.
No chance for you. By the end of this, Michael's not gonna really have any family left.
Michael, I'd like to stay close to home now if it's all right. Is Kay coming?
Don't bring up Kay right now.
Michael, Fredo's in the house with Mama. He asked for you and Tom said you wouldn't see him. Can't you forgive Fredo? He's so sweet and helpless without you. You need me, Michael. I want to take care of you now.
Oh, how is this gonna go down? Oh, so we're cool now? Huh. I didn't really think Michael had it in him to forgive him. Maybe he's not.
Our friend and business partner, Hyman Roth, is in the news.
I hear that he's in Israel.
Mm-hmm. His passport's been invalidated, except for a return to the United States.
Panama won't take him.
No, it's
not for $1 million, not for $10 million.
That plane goes to Miami.
It's where I want it met.
It would be like trying to kill the president. There's no way we can get to him.
If history's taught us anything, it says you can kill anyone.
Ooh, it's definitely true for Michael.
Now, Roth and the Rosados are on the run. Are they worth it? I mean, you've won. You want to wipe everybody out?
I don't feel I have to wipe everybody out, Tom.
I
Just
feel
my
like you
enemy.
do.
That's all.
It's gonna be okay, Frankie. Don't worry.
Tom!
What do I do now? Yeah, what did Michael send you to do?
Hey, we was like the Roman Empire. The Corleone family was like the Roman Empire.
It was once. On the plot against the emperor failed. Plotters were always given a chance. Let the families keep their fortunes.
They went home and they killed themselves. They went home and sat in a hot bath, opened up their veins, and bled to death.
Don't worry about anything, Frankie. 5 minutes.
Thanks, Tom.
Oh, Kay is here.
Hey, will you please hurry? He's coming. Kiss Mama goodbye.
Anthony, will you kiss your mother goodbye?
We are running out of time. Oh, he's here. Oh, and he is here. Oh, and he's just gonna close the door on her.
Anthony!
We're going fishing!
No! Michael wants to take him to Reno now.
Come on, Anthony. I'll take you fishing again tomorrow, okay? Huh? I'll catch one for you with a secret, huh? All right? Okay, go ahead. Okay, Al, let's go.
That felt eerie.
Hey, Frankie, come on out. Let's play some hearts. Frankie?
Oh, I don't think Frankie's coming out. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh. This is just like the last movie where everyone dies at once! I guess Frankie did that so that the family would still take care of his family, I guess. Oh, and we're gonna see him die too? Yeah. Yeah, just like the last movie where Michael had everyone killed.
Hey, everybody, come on, pay attention.
Oh.
It's my brother Fredo. Oh, you know Fredo. Sure. This cute little thing over here, this is my sister Connie. I was telling you about it, huh?
We're going back in time.
They're saps because they risk their lives for strangers. They risk their lives for their country. Your country ain't your blood, you remember that.
I don't feel that way.
Well, why don't you just quit college and go to join the army?
I did.
Mikey, why didn't you come to us? I mean, Pop had to pull a lot of strings to get your deferment.
I didn't ask for deferment. I didn't want it.
What's wrong? Come on, knock it off. Come on, hey, Sonny Hunk.
Congratulations.
That's right, encourage him.
Your father has plans for you. He and I have talked about your future.
He didn't want that
Talk
at the
to
time.
my father about my future.
He has high hopes for you.
Well, I have my own plans for my future.
You go to college, you get stupid. You're really stupid.
He's here, come on.
Stupid.
He's still wearing his ring. Wow. Wow, that last flashback was wild because, I mean, it's just we saw that side of Michael in the first one, but just a reminder of what his ambitions and what he wanted his life to be when he was younger, and then just kind of a reminder of how he fell into this and just how he's changed over the years. Wow, this one was so well done, just like the first one. I mean, these movies are just so well done. I know I said this in the first one, but I truly feel like I'm watching a play because all of the scenes are so drawn out and it really just sets up the setting and the relationship between everyone. All of the scenes are just so in depth that you really feel like you're there and you're with them. It's kind of wild. It was so interesting in this one to see Vito's life. I mean, we didn't see any of his past in the first one, but to see how he became who he is and how the family became the family. And it's interesting that both Vito and Michael, they didn't start out like this. they weren't always like this. It's so interesting. I mean, Vito truly, when he came to America at, what was it, 9 years old? I mean, he started with nothing. I mean, just the fact that he came over here as a child alone, didn't speak any English. I mean, that's terrifying for a child. I mean, it's terrifying as an adult, but he started from nothing, and then just to see him progress and just see how things unfold, it's wild. And then, of course, we saw, especially in that first one, Michael didn't want his part of this. He didn't want to be a part of the family the way that he ends up being the head of the family. I mean, it's just their journeys. There's so many parallels with their journeys, and it's so interesting to see. I don't know, it's just so interesting to see it all play out. Also, Robert De Niro, I don't think I've seen any of his movies when he was younger. Like, so my introduction to Robert De Niro, I mean, I couldn't even tell you what I've seen him in. I mean, it might just be that, like, I just know his name and I just know who he is. But it's interesting because I was introduced to him, I'm aware of him as an older adult. And so to see this side of him, to see his younger side, it's so interesting. I don't know, when you have someone in your mind a certain way, or like, you know, a certain part of their life, it's very interesting to see his younger self. But he was so good. It's so interesting to see him play Vito, because there were several moments that older Vito's like mannerisms were coming through, and you could hear it in his voice. And so I just think he did a fantastic job as younger Vito. It was really believable that he was the younger self, the younger Vito. And it just interesting to see it all, again, just interesting to see it all play out, to see how they got here, how they got to this point. It's also so frustrating because, I mean, Kay said it whenever they had their big fight, but she mentioned how Michael was smart and would never let anyone get the business, get the family. And it's true. It's kind of frustrating that Michael does all of this and he's never going to get what's coming for him. At least in these two movies, he hasn't. I mean, I guess you could say he has lost a lot of his family, and family is such a big part of all of this. I mean, he's now lost his parents. He's lost Sonny. Fredo, he killed him. He had him killed. And then Kay has left. He still has his kids, and he still has Connie, but that's it. I mean, he's lost so many people. But also, he's lost some people to his own hand. Like, he had Fredo killed. So, I don't know. It's interesting that he's so big about family. But I guess as soon as you mess with the family, you're going to be excommunicated. You're not a part of the family anymore. So, wow. I mean, these stories are just so interesting. It's cool that both of these movies have shown just the progression of getting sucked into this life, into this family. I mean, I guess that's like the main part of the story, but I'm glad that both of these movies have shown how they got where they are today. But at least as of now, it doesn't look like nothing's going to come after Michael. I mean, he's still young, so things could still happen in his life. But these movies are just so well done. Well, this was The Godfather Part 2. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.